Greetings YouTube, Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White. This is episode number 44, and in the last episode, we battled our way to the top of the Dragon Spiral Tower, where we found out that N has awakened Reshiram, and now we are in search of the Darkstone to awaken Zekrom. And we are here in the Desert Resort, and Sharon has, I guess, followed us here, or he was on his way here, but we just beat him here. Either way, we're about to enter where we actually visited earlier on in the game, and there will be an area that's newly accessible to us. So let's, without further ado, get on in here. So before, where we got the fossil for Archon, we could not go down these stairs because they were working on some kind of construction. Now you can just walk right past. And when you get down the stairs, Ryuku meets you here. Getsus told us that once again we should test how much power you have. We will see if you can defeat Team Plasma. And indeed, we can, of course, duh. But we're going to have to prove it to them because they won't take our word for it. We've got to battle our way down to meet Getsus at near the bottom of the Desert Resort. So, let's get started. Grunt number 1. He's going to start off with a Watchdog at level 34. Got my Seismitoad out here because I haven't really used him a whole lot. He's only at level 43. I think everyone else is at level 44. Regardless, one Brick Break takes down that Watchdog pretty easily. Krokorok is next. This one's at level 34 as well, and we'll finish it off with another Brick Break. I could have done, I guess, a Water move, but that works too. His third Pokemon is yet another Krokorok, also at level 34, and we already know I can take him out in one hit with Brick Break, so I'm going to do just that. Down he goes, and like usual, the Team Plasma battles are nothing exciting. Never really a good battle. They're just under-leveled, and they just recycle the same couple of Pokemon over and over and over again. So I picked up the Max Potion there, and then we've got another battle with the Team... I almost said Rocket. No, Team Plasma Grunt. Team Plasma is nowhere near as cool as Team Rocket. Just saying. Alright, so this one's going to start off with a Scraggy level 35. It is fighting and dark, so it should still be weak to fighting, because fighting is neutral on fighting, if that makes any sense, if you followed me at all there. Anyway, I went for the Brick Break that takes down that Scraggy pretty easily. Watchdog is next. What a surprise. This one at level 35 instead of 34 from the last battle. And one Brick Break still takes it out pretty easily. And Seismitoad is going to grow up to level 44. And he's also going to try to learn the move Drain Punch, which actually has the same power as Brick Break, it just has a different secondary effect. Whereas Brick Break secondary effect is to break barriers such as Reflect and Light Screen. Drain Punch gives you half the damage that it deals in restoring HP. So that part's pretty cool. I actually think that's better than Brick Break, at least for what I'm going to be using it for, so I got rid of Brick Break in favor of Drain Punch there. Alright, so we want to go to the south here, and we've got another Grunt to fight before we can access the item that's over there, as well as the pit that we need to go down. So, they're going to change it up a little bit here, and this one has a Garbodor at level 36. I've got my Kragonal out here because I was wrong before. Kragonal's also not at level 44, I don't know what I was looking at before, but anyway, one Ice Beam takes it out, and I'm actually kind of surprised about that because Garbodor can be kind of bulky, enough to where it can at least survive a hit or two. Anyway, make sure you pick up that item there. It's a very useful TM, TM30 Shadow Ball, and without a doubt, one of the best ghost moves available. It's a special attack, 80 power, 100% accuracy, and also has the added effect of potentially lowering special defense, although it doesn't happen very often. I think it's like a 10% chance. I'm not going to waste any time using it, though. I'm going to break it in by teaching Chandelure Shadow Ball, and got rid of Hex because Shadow Ball is a lot more powerful. Alright, so I don't remember what is down this pit right here, so I'm just going to fall down this one and see what happens. And I don't think that was the right one. Okay, I just wanted to check to see if there was any items or anything down there. It's always best to check. So this is the one that we actually need to go down, and this will bring us down to the next level, and I don't think I was supposed to go down that one either. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, good thing I did, because there's an item down here. A Sunstone for evolving Pokemon like Petalil and what's-his-face? What's the other one? I can't think of it. Cottony. There we go. Alright, so we use a Max Repel because I don't feel like battling constant streams of Krokorok and Cofagrigus down here. Once you go down past where the fossil room was, or I think it's the floor below that, actually, so 2 floors below that, where the fossil is, it changes from low-leveled Sandile and Yamask to in the 30s, as far as levels go, Cofagrigus and Krokorok. So if you're looking to catch either of the two, I guess that's a decent way to capture them instead of having to train them up from their lower forms. Anyway, back where we were, we've got a Krokorok here against this Team Plasma Grunt. He's at level 36, and we're going to finish him off with 1 Ice Beam. And I don't know. Not very exciting. I really wish they made Team Plasma more difficult in these games, but oh well. I've only said that like 100 times, so I'll stop saying it now. Alright, this item here is a Max Revive, and I'm sure I will use that when we get to the Elite Four or the final battles. At some point it'll get used. Alright, let's take this pit down and see where it takes us, and we were already here. I think. Were we? Yeah, we were, okay. I know what I'm doing here. Kinda, sort of. Alright, yeah, we need to go up the stairs, and then down this pit again. It's actually quicker to just walk over the pit into the center instead of running, or trying to run past it. So, where we need to go must be this one right here. And we're gonna have to battle another Grunt in order to access it. Of course. Let me guess, Krokorok, Watchdog, something like that. Well, she's got 3 Pokemon, and she's going to start off with... Ah, that was the other one. Leopard, level 34. So we're actually regressing in levels here because we just fought a 35 and a 36 a minute ago. So Ice Beam from Kragonal will finish off the Leopard easily, and Kragonal will grow up to level 44. As a result of that, Trubbish is next. Unevolved and weak as crap, so... Ice Beam will surely finish that off as well. And Trubbish again. Fantastic. I'm ready to get out of this desert resort already. We actually will be coming back here later on because eventually we can get an even better TM than Shadow Ball here, which, that's saying something. Alright, let's pick up this item. It is a PP Up. I don't know if I'm ever going to use that. Probably not. I don't use PP Ups that much. I never really have found a good use for them. Anywho, let's see here. I don't know if this is a double battle or not, but I'm going to plan in case it is. And I don't know what I was thinking, saying that Seismitoad was my only Pokemon at level 43. They were pretty much all at 43. Oh well. Alright, I'll give the Lucky Egg to Serperior and just see what happens here. Actually, no, looks like it is a single battle, so it's going to be back-to-back single battles. Which also isn't that bad. Alright, the first Grunt has 2 Pokemon, and he's going to start off with Watchdog! Surprise! At level 35, I've got Archeops out here, and I'm going to destroy him with an Acrobatics. And Scraggy is his other Pokemon, so... we actually have the type advantage on him, so Acrobatics will surely finish him off as well. Down he goes. How exciting was that? I think we only have one more Grunt to go, like, in this whole desert resort thing. I think. Don't quote me on that, though. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so... this Grunt's going to have 2 Pokemon as well. It's going to start off with Trubbish at level 35. Trubbish is just Poison type, so that actually puts me at a disadvantage. I'm going to go for Strength because it's the strongest move I have to actually inflict damage on it. And I can't even kill it in 1 hit, which is sad. Thankfully it didn't go for Sludge or something like that, or I'd surely be poisoned, but he stayed away from it. Leopard is the second Pokemon. It's at level 35. It's a pure Dark type, so I'm okay using Leaf Blade. And that actually gets a critical hit. It actually has a high critical hit ratio, so that's not too bad. And I think it would have killed it in one hit anyway. Don't quote me on that either, but... Alright, here we are. And apparently Sharon was stalking us. So we've got Alder and Ghetsis here. You two, come here. Come to my side. What are we, your minions, Alder? Really? It looks like everyone is here. It seems you're working hard to resurrect Zekrom, the other Dragon-type Pokemon, aren't you? But it appears the Darkstone you seek is not here. Well then, congratulations are in order, Culination. You were chosen by our king. If you truly desire to keep the world as it is, where Pokemon live alongside people, you must bring the other Dragon-type Pokemon spoken of in legend and battle with our king. Otherwise, Team Plasma will steal every Pokemon from every person in the world and release them all. Release them all, you say? Do the Pokemon who live with their trainers actually want that? In the liberation you talk about, really just stealing Pokemon from people? What's this? Champion Alder? Even though illness took the Pokemon that had been your partner for many years, and you haven't had a serious battle in all that time... ... Even you, who ordered the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League and left to wander the Unova region alone. Even a champion like you now wants to protect a world where Pokemon and people live together? Team Plasma's king will show the people of Unova that he is stronger than a champion who keeps Pokemon bound. And just like the hero who founded Unova, he will be accompanied by the legendary Pokemon. He will give this order: trainers, release your Pokemon! For this, we have prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Reshiram and our king. I won't lose. I'll fight for all trainers who love their Pokemon, for all Pokemon who believe in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He has already determined the victory against you. Well, that is surely a slap in the face to Alder. So you stayed behind just to tell me that? Just to make a fool of me? Of course not. I'm doing this out of kindness. Yes, kindness. I'm making sure the champion doesn't get hurt for no reason. Granted, the moment when someone loses all hope, I really do love to watch that moment. Well, aren't you a sick bastard? And off Ghetsis goes. So that was kind of pointless. Alder, what are you going to do now? It seems my only chance is to return to the Pokemon League and battle N. But it bothers me to do exactly what Ghetsis wants. More importantly, what should we do about the Darkstone? Alder, why don't we go outside for now? Yes, that's a good idea. It's hard to breathe in here. Okay, well that just accomplished nothing. We don't have the Darkstone, which means we can't awaken Zekrom. It's hard to put into words, but I'll never forgive them for this. What could that guy called N possibly want? Could he be trying to prove he is right by winning the battle of the two dragons? That's exactly what he's doing. Alright, the cross transceiver is ringing. Ah, it's Professor Juniper. Oh, you picked up. Hey, Culination, what's up? Come to the museum in Nacrene City immediately. Right away, got it? Oh, so apparently there's something going on there. So we need to head out to Nacrene City, which is where the museum is, just outside of Pinwheel Forest. And that's our next destination. And I'm actually going to be stopping the episode here after Sharon's done talking. I don't want to believe what Ghetsis says. You should head for the Nacrene City Museum. Alright, well, I'm going to go scour the place for any missing items, but I don't think I missed any. Anyway, I'm going to cut the episode off here. In the next episode, we're going to be in Nacrene City and hopefully, at some point, finding the Darkstone, or at least getting a lead on it. But anyway, that's going to be it for this time, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and please stay tuned for episode number 45. Game on!